I hired the good partnership because fundraising was a bit of a tough nut to crack. I came from a programming background, so when I had to start doing fundraising, it felt like such a big undertaking. So having professionals who were able to sort of walk me through the steps, help us refine our messaging was what we needed at the time.
I applied when I first started the position. I was like a fund development / administrative assistant, but I was definitely much more comfortable with the administrative elements of it. And then very quickly, I got pretty like knees deep in the fundraising element, which I kind of didn't expect to do. And I was very unfamiliar with what fund development looked like in general. I used to work at institutions that kind of had their own set of funding, and I was really unfamiliar with like applying for funding or having to ask people for funding to like keep things going. So I was super like green, I guess I would say. And it's a very unfamiliar terrain to like navigate on your own for sure.
My feelings about fundraising when I started at Vibe were I was afraid. I was afraid I was going to mess it up because the organization had been around for almost 20 years and we had a lot of great funders. But they were established relationships with the founder and the old executive director. So I felt like I had big shoes to fill. But as time has gone on, I've learned that I can do it. It's not about necessarily just the individuals. It's about our organization as a whole. So learning how to connect funders with not only me, but other important people in our organization, our artists, and most importantly, our programming has been a huge change in mindset for me. That it's not so much about having somebody who comes over for dinner, but having somebody who's actually interested in your organization.
I think it's been good working with a good partnership. I find it's really nice that like I can talk to you all like friends and like humans, like people, which is really nice because I feel like in fundraising, especially in corporate fundraising, it can be very like sterile and it's nice to actually have those conversations that are built around like story and like connection rather than just kind of, talking about, making up reasons why you need fundraising. It's like, no, we're actually going to find the why of why we deserve fundraising, which we do for the work that we do, I think. So that's nice.